Yeah, shalom everybody. Blessed love. This is Joseph Israel, and today we're going to talk about raw foods in the winter time, what it's like to be a raw foodist or someone who eats a diet of predominantly raw food, someone that wants to eat their food uncooked without being processed or destroyed by heat. And so when you get to the winter time, it's cold outside, and I just wanted to give a few suggestions. This in general for anyone who's striving to be healthy and to deal with the seasons. Everything changes and our body changes within the seasons. So we want to accommodate and live according to the seasons. Like you don't want to wear shorts when it's cold outside. So one thing it's important to do is to wear some good wool socks. Keep your feet warm at all times, and also wear long sleeves. Keep your this is a wool little sweatshirt, to keep yourself warm. Keep your head covered, keep your neck covered when you're outside in the elements, and stay warm. In general. Also I like to drink a lot of teas and warming teas. Like ginger. The dried ginger is very warming. So find warming teas. Also I like ginseng and other things like that. And also there are warming raw foods. You also have like coconut. Even though it might not be, some people don't eat them because they're not from the region. But if you're into eating coconut, like the dried coconut, the meat, you can make you can eat the meat. It's warming. And you can also use a dehydrator to warm up your stuff. You can see in the background right there. By the water jug, I have a little behind me. There's a little dehydrator, and you can make little breads and even warm up like kelp noodles and all kinds of stuff like that in the dehydrator, so you can have something warm. Or you can even heat something up on the stove and make like a warm soup that's not boiled, like a good miso soup or something like that. But you don't have to cook it if you want to be really strict and stay raw, but you can still have warm food. I like to also eat fruit. And I like to eat raw, the ripe fruit that's in the season. So for me, these are local, like picked off a tree persimmons, and they're just amazing. And I like to eat them when they're soft. Some people eat them when they're hard, and but my favorite way is when they get soft. So we picked them like a month ago while they're on the tree, and just let them sit there until they get really soft and really good. So persimmon, though it has a cooling nature, it's really good for digestion and removing phlegm from the body. It's a really good fruit. Very soft and sweet. Also, apples really good at this time of year. But basically, keep yourself warm and eat lots of greens, but don't eat them cold. So if you're going to have a salad or have some kale salad, make sure you pull it out of the fridge early in the day, and don't eat anything cold. You never, in any season, really, anything cold is going to be detrimental to your digestion, and the assimilation of food has to do with how good our digestion is. So anyways, stay warm, eat foods that are warm, look for warming foods that can warm up your digestion, and most importantly, love your neighbor as you love yourself. And that's it for today on raw foods in the winter time. We'll talk about it some more later, and hope everybody have a good day. Thanks for tuning in. One love.
Long time we have warned them, the day will come. Long time we tell them about